A powerful wind of change may be moving through your life right now. Sometimes life brings moments that feel heavy, mysterious, or difficult to understand. But in the middle of those moments, many people believe that heaven is quietly guiding, protecting, and preparing something better for the future. In today's message of faith and encouragement, we reflect on the strength and protection that many believers associate with the Archangel Michael. In Christian tradition, Michael represents courage, protection, and the reminder that light always stands stronger than darkness. If you are listening to this message today, perhaps it is not a coincidence. Many people believe that moments of reflection often arrive when our hearts are ready to hear them. There may be times when you feel an unusual weight in your heart, a sense that something in life needs attention. Maybe you have noticed changes around your family, or you simply feel a strong desire to protect and guide the people you love. Messages like this are not meant to frighten anyone. Instead, they are meant to encourage awareness, faith, and trust in the journey that God is shaping in every person's life. According to many spiritual teachings, heaven never ignores the struggles of its children. When challenges appear, faith teaches us that divine protection and guidance are already at work in ways we cannot always see. Think about the times in your life when things suddenly changed for the better. At the time, you may not have understood why certain events happened or why certain feelings appeared in your heart. But later, when you looked back, everything made sense. Faith often works like that. Sometimes it gently whispers. Other times it arrives like a sudden realization that wakes the heart and mind. Right now, this message is simply an invitation to pause and reflect. Take a moment to breathe. Calm your thoughts. Remember that God's guidance often comes through patience, wisdom, and love. For many believers, the idea of Archangel Michael standing guard represents the belief that no challenge is greater than God's protection. It is a reminder that courage can appear even in the middle of uncertainty. You may have felt moments recently where something inside you told you to pay closer attention to the direction of your life or the well-being of your family. Those moments can sometimes be invitations to grow stronger in faith. Life constantly brings decisions, influences, and unexpected turns. Some lead us closer to our purpose, while others test our patience and character. But one of the most comforting beliefs in faith is this: God never abandons the people He loves. Even when the path seems confusing, many people believe that heaven continues to guide, protect, and gently redirect lives towards something better. If you feel concern for someone you love, perhaps your child, your family, or your future, remember that concern often comes from love and responsibility. Instead of fear, let that feeling become motivation to support them, guide them, and pray for wisdom. Faith is not about predicting the future or creating fear. Faith is about trusting that every challenge can become a step toward growth. Sometimes the biggest turning points in life start with small realizations. A conversation. A moment of reflection. A sudden understanding that encourages a better choice. Those are often the moments that change lives. And many believers would say those moments are not random. They are opportunities for guidance. As you continue listening to this message, allow it to remind you that protection, wisdom, and hope are always stronger than fear. The story of faith is not about panic or danger. It is about courage, awareness, and trusting that light always finds a way. Your role is simple: stay aware, stay patient, and continue choosing what is good and wise for the people you love. No matter what challenges appear in life, remember that faith teaches us something powerful. Darkness may appear for a moment, but light always has the final word. And sometimes, the greatest changes begin the moment a person decides to believe that hope is still possible.